everyone. Hope you're well. Hope you're drinking your water, getting your rest. So today I'm going to do a week ahead reading. What's coming this week? I know we have Jupiter in Gemini on the 25th, so this is a big week. So let's see what you can expect. My dogs are going crazy. Yeah, and here they go again. I feel something coming. I just like to get some more clarity on what that could be. Oops. And we'll get some guidance. Well, I think my deck is upside down. Yeah. All right. I hold straight. What is coming this week? What can we tell these people watching? Ooh, so many things already. So we got the 10 of Wands. Oops, just want to make sure you can actually see it. All right, there we go. 10 of Wands, 7 of Coins, Ace of Swords, the Devil, and the 3 of Wands. Wow. Ooh, so many cards at once. This one looks like it wants to be there. You can probably see my dog pacing. You're stressed out. Somebody is next door that he either doesn't know that person and or doesn't like that person. Could be a mix of both, you know? Alright. Wow. So you're definitely getting some new information this week. Okay, you might have been feeling burdened and very stagnant. And some of you might be thinking of going back to some things that didn't serve you. Yeah, I'm seeing a decision, but definitely waiting on something to come. Waiting on something to come in for you. Okay, you might be obsessing over this. Maybe some manifestation that you're trying to get to come in, and you're like obsessing over it. You know. A lot of fire though. Alright, let's get some more. But it feels like it's something that's going to force you to get out of hermit mode. It's also going to help you relieve these burdens, is what I'm hearing. So this is going to be a week where you're really going to need to really focus on self-love. Yeah. And I'm also hearing have a little fun. You're a little stressed out right now, and they're telling me you need to have a little fun, you know? It's going to be time to have some fun. And to stop worrying about... It's like you're so worried about your finances. You're worried about these manifestations that you want to come in. You're so worried about them that you're not being present. You're not grounded. So you probably need to take some walks out in nature. Do a little meditation, do a little yoga, maybe even just exercise. Do things that help you reconnect with your body and make you feel more present, you know, because how it is right now, it looks like these burdens are taking over. Let's wait, what else? What else do we... Oops. And feel free to follow me on TikTok. I do most of the readings there. I'm going to try to be a bit more present over here on YouTube. What else do we need to know about this? What else is coming this week? 4 coins. Oh, look what's on the bottom of the deck. The Lovers. Hmm. Yeah, I'm hearing that your foundation has been burdensome. So that might have to do with um that might have to do with your family life. It could do with your home life. Um but it feels like it's almost as if you want a change, or it's causing you a lot, of burden. So, you know, it's like you don't even know which way to go right now, because what you thought would bring you joy is not bringing you any joy. Mm. And it's like, so you're waiting on something else, but you're kind of struggling with a bit of self doubt at the moment. Is it going to come? Am I worthy of it? Is that really what I want? Hmm. There's a feeling of not being fulfilled, like dissatisfaction. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. A feeling of this. Ooh, whoa! 2 cards just fell on the floor. Okay, I got them though. Can I show this card? I hope I didn't move the camera too much. Everything's still there. So we have this is the 5 of coins. And we have the star. Yeah, she's not naked. So it's okay. The star. Yeah. So there is a bit of progression. For me, the 5 of coins is, oh, it's so much sadness. And I can see that it's linked to this 7 of coins. It's like you've been investing in things that aren't growing, it looks like. And so you're kind of wondering, okay, when is this going to pay off for me? When can I release some of these burdens and have a really solid foundation, you know? But look, it's almost like when you speak your truth, maybe you're a Gemini, or maybe they're saying Jupiter and Gemini is a time for us to use our words, use our voice. You know, look at the blue hair, the throat chakra. So it could just be saying that your voice is going to be the thing that helps you find this stability and release these burdens. But at the end of the day, you're a star. Your dreams are coming. You see, you have the 3 of Wands. The dreams are coming. They're coming in. There just seems to be a little bit of maybe some more shadow work you need to do. But you're a star. Okay? Also Aquarius energy. So the air signs are coming in heavy right now. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Also, it's about your intellect. It's about using your voice, using your mind, your logic, your wit. And that seems to be what the universe is trying to tell you right now, that you can't stay silent. Okay? You can't stay silent. This might be a time for you to just start sharing your stories. Sharing more of your stories. And as I said, look, the 9 of coins on the bottom of the deck, that is probably what will lead you to. So if you're a writer, for example, it's time for you to maybe write some short stories about your life, yes, or write your autobiography. If writing isn't for you, maybe you just need to come on TikTok and be like, let me tell you all a story time. Or YouTube and be like, story time. But I'm getting this energy of Instead of, oh my God, I've just been shuffling back here, um, behind the camera. You can't really see just because of how everything is set up. But look, the Empress. So we just had Nine of Pentacles, which is Minor Arcana Empress, and the Empress. So I feel like when you start just leaning more into your natural gifts, that is what is going to help you um, achieve your goals, bring in your manifestations, you know. I think there's just not enough space between. Interesting. Ace of Coins. Isn't this a beautiful deck? I've seen a lot of green, the heart chakra as well. Green, red, and blue. Yeah, so there's something. Oh, I shuffled again. Nine of Coins. Wow. They're telling me like once you release any sort of self-esteem issues, any sort of self-doubt, and really hold on to the belief that you can do this, you are worthy. I'm hearing some of you need to lean into your affirmations even more. You're going to get this beautiful blessing. It is literally coming towards you, okay? It's coming towards you. But your energy in some cases is, it's like you can't even repel it if you wanted to, because you're the star. And once you speak your truth, you know, once you really are authentic, you're just going to attract this beautiful thing. But it's for you to not look at the, oh, I'm seeing the Five of Cups in my head. It's not looking at the things that you have lost. Yeah, it's now time for you to change your focus, tell a new story. Yeah. Why the Three of Wands? Why the Three of Wands? That's beautiful though. Peacock feathers. Can they expect this week? Why the Three of Wands? Ooh. High Priestess. So we got some Pisces energy coming in. So it's mainly been air, earth, I guess fire as well. We have Capricorn. We have Capricorn and Aquarius, and now we have Pisces. Okay. And I was, there he goes again. Hey puppy, no barking please. Alright. High Priestess. They're telling me, they're telling me, they're telling me that you already know this. So this is probably just a confirmation for you. So you already know what is coming in for you. You know the blessing that is coming for you. You've been feeling it, you've been expecting it. And I'm just hearing, don't lose hope, don't lose faith, because it literally is coming to you. There's just some beliefs about yourself where something in your energy right now, let's dig a little deeper into that, but there's something in your energy right now that isn't the best for attracting this in. And it's like they're saying you probably need to do a little more self-study. Maybe that means going to therapy, that could mean reading books, it could just mean spending some time journaling, you know. But it's like there's something within you that has to do with your root, that has to do with your stability, your sense of safety and security, that is a bit unstable right now. Okay, tell me more about. Tell me more about. Um, why? Why is there this feeling of instability? We have 3 of coins. Oh, magician on the bottom of the deck. And see, we have the star again, right? I'm hearing it's about the people you have to work with. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I understand what they're saying. Okay, so it's like with the 3 of coins, right? Because remember, I was asking, why do you feel like, why is there this instability? And I was talking about your foundation feels rocky. And it's because the people that you have in your life, the people who you've been collaborating with, on whatever level, so it could be romantically, it could be professionally, it could be in terms of family, even in terms of your neighborhood, right? It feels like they're not fully aligned with you. They probably don't understand you, you don't understand them, or you just want different things. And so it's like if you're surrounded by people who are not on your wavelength, you're always going to be at odds. Yes, you can learn from people who are different from you, of course, but I feel like with the kinds of things that you want to accomplish, you really need the right support, and that's what is missing. The right support has been missing. So is it the support that's coming in, Holy Spirit? Is it support that's coming in? What can they expect this week to help with this instability they're feeling? Well, for some of you, as I said, it's going to be this tangible financial blessing that's coming in that's going to help you. So for some of you, you need a house, you need a this, you need a that, a car, you need to pay off your debt, you need to pay for school, whatever it is, like you're going to get something towards that. For some of you, it is a person or it is people who are going to come in and support you. You might be getting your team. Or maybe you own a business and you've been trying to hire the right people. Yeah, those people are coming in. Knight of Wands and the 2 of Wands. Oh my goodness. Tower on the bottom of the deck. But right beneath the tower is a 10 of Cups. So for some of you, this is some love that's coming in. It's from a person who left you in, I hear in 2 minds. Like, do I want them? Do I not want them? You know, that kind of thing. It's like there's this decision that you have to make. I've been getting that a lot in the readings I've been doing. That there's a decision that needs to be made. But for some reason you don't want to make the decision. It's for different reasons. The readings have all been different, but this 2 of Wands has been coming up a lot. All right, tell me more. Why this Knight of Wands? Tell me more about this Knight of Wands. Whoops. Eight of Swords. Yeah. So he says that. Oh my goodness. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So it's, as I was saying, oh, and the star. Oh my goodness, the star. The star is coming through heavy, really heavy. Some of you are meant to shine, you know. I feel like some of you need to have a podcast. Um, you're supposed to be using. You probably have Gemini placements. If you're not a Gemini sun, maybe you're a Gemini moon. But you have Gemini somewhere in your chart, because I'm getting this gift of gab. Like you're supposed to be talking. You're supposed to be sharing. Um, but back to this. Yeah. So I'm just getting that the people you're collaborating with were not good for you. That's pretty much what I'm getting. It's like they left you in confusion. They left you not knowing which direction to take. They left you make. They probably made you feel like, um, you know, are they safe people to work with? Are they trustworthy? It just feels like their energies, you didn't feel safe with them. That's what it is. You didn't feel safe with them. Maybe you do have like fear of rejection and abandonment issues, so you that's something you should look at. But it's almost as if they weren't truthful, is what I'm getting. They were probably playing mind games with you as well, gaslighting you, trying to get you to be unstable, forcing you to be unstable so that they could win or have the upper hand, you know, probably control you a bit. And I feel like, but the thing about it is, you knew. The high priestess is out. You knew, you know, you knew. Tell me about this Two of Swords, please. Not Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Tell me more about the Two of Wands. Ooh. Hang Pisces energy. Hangman. Oh, and here is the Hermit. Okay, on the bottom of the deck. If you saw it, yeah. All right, yeah. They're telling. I'm hearing a few things. So, like, for some of you, it's your past that is causing you to be stuck. And it's like you need to get a new perspective because it's not as bad as it seems, okay? It's really not as bad as it seems. And if you're able to see things from a new light, right? If you're able to really heal your heart so that you can view things with an open heart, open mind, and feel grounded and safe within yourself, you'll start to see the truth about people. It won't be you'll be able to meet someone and be like, okay, this person is good for me, this person is not good for me, and move accordingly. You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a should I, shouldn't I, are they, aren't they. You'll know, and you won't have to waste a lot of time. You won't have to be worrying too much. Some of you really do need some time alone right now. You do need to spend a little time alone, is what I'm hearing. Doing some, I think earlier I said something about doing some self work, self knowledge. You really need to know yourself. This morning I kept hearing know thyself. So that could be a big part of what's happening right now. And you might be feeling stagnant, or you might be causing your own stagnancy because you're trying to ascertain the truth. Like you want to know who is for me, who is not. What do I need to do next? How do I ensure that when I get this blessing, when my manifestations come in, I'm not self-sabotaging and I'm not surrounded by the wrong people who are going to Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. I was shuffling a bit. Yeah, because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing love, and I'm seeing, it feels more like self-love, but it also feels like the love of community. but authentic, you know. And I don't mean fans, I mean like actual people who care for you and who will support you, right? So, yeah. So, how, so, oh, oh, wow. So, we have strength on the chariot. I was just thinking, what, how does this all tie in for the week? It's saying that things are coming in quickly for you, okay? But you have to have the strength to believe that when it arrives, it's not an illusion. But you also need to have the strength to know what is for you and what isn't for you. I feel like you're going to get multiple things coming in. That's what it's feeling like to me. It's multiple things. You can't say yes to everything. So you have to know what is best for you. You have to know what is best for you in order to... 10 of Cups on the bottom of the deck and the Emperor is speaking out. Yeah. Oh, this is so fantastic. It's like you're moving from 10 of Wands to 10 of Cups. Okay? You're moving from the 10 of Wands, these burdens, to emotional fulfillment. But it is through you speaking your truth. It is through you really having the strength to be authentic, be real, be true, be you, you know? Yes, you've had some hard times. I'm seeing that. But you also you're guided by a really strong intuition. You're probably a very spiritual person, you know? You have a good connection with the divine, with source, with God, whatever you want to say. And they're like, you know that we're not going to let you down. You know that we're going to be here for you all the time. Please get out of this 5 of Cups, 5 of coins energy. Yeah. Stay firm. If there are things within you that you need to work on so that you can always be in that high vibrating energy. And I get it. We're not machines. We're not always going to be one thing. But the important thing is, if you go through a slump, it's not to be in a slump for years, right? If you're because even if you're in a high, it's not going to be a high for years. Where life has ups and downs. What we want to do is to flatten the peaks as much as possible, so that, you know, it's more like a lazy river than a roller coaster. So yeah, okay. I'm gonna just pull on the goddesses. I want to see if any goddess has a message for us, just to close. Um, you know, I think we have done quite a bit. So goddesses, so any goddess wants to leave us with a message today for this week ahead, this wonderful week ahead. We're so thankful for this beautiful message. I'd love to hear if there's a goddess who would like to come talk to us and leave us with a message and an affirmation for this week. Woo! There we go. Soul forgiveness. And I have yet. Didn't I say at the beginning that you need to have a bit more fun? So we have Bukomu, soul forgiveness, and Yasigi or Yasigi, live out loud. I apologize if I pronounce them wrong. You might be seeing the numbers 4. And look, 10 is back. 10 is back. And I have been seeing 2s, and in the readings, I've been channeling 2 and 8. So this all feels very in line with what has been going on. I think I've been swimming in the same energy for a while. Her declaration is, this is Bokomo. I forgive and free myself. I forgive and free others. Okay. Who do you need to forgive? Let it go and reclaim yourself. Forgiveness is a gift of freedom for you, from you. You can't rush forgiveness. You have to feel it to heal it. Feel the pain, hurt, grief, rage, and despair. Take time with your heart. Forgiveness is a higher vibration frequency than the pain you must allow yourself to. Oh my goodness. They're pulling me back to the reading and they're saying, remember when I got the three of coins and I was asking, why do you feel so, why do you feel so unsafe? And they were saying it's a collaboration, and it just feels like I'm seeing the Ten of Swords now. It just feels like the people that you have been surrounding yourself with or surrounded by have not been good for you. They have misled you, they've cheated, they've stolen from you, they have backstabbed you, they've gossiped about you. It feels like a really nasty energy. And I think if you've been doing the work, if you've been doing shadow work, going to therapy, you're going to realize that you're the one who attracts that, you know? And sometimes it can be difficult to be like, wow, I'm responsible for the pain that I'm feeling. But with that responsibility, it means that you can change the outcome. It means that you can change the people you're with. You can change your frequency if you know that it is your abandonment, it's your fear of rejection, it's because you were abused when you were younger that you are attracting people who are doing the same things to you. You can change the narrative, you know, and you can start surrounding yourself with people who are going to love and support you and invest in you. And I'm seeing that that is what you're destined for. You're destined to be a star. You're destined to have the right people around you who are really going to support you and lift you up and help you fulfill your dreams. I'm seeing that, but it's like, it seems like some of you are in the weeds of the shadow work right now, and you're at that point where you're realizing the part you played in your own life. And that's why the universe is like, you have to forgive yourself. But I feel like there's also the balance. That's why Live Out Loud is here. You also need to take time to celebrate how far you've come. You also need to take time to just dance and sing and go to the beach and do the things that you enjoy, because that is what really makes a life, you know. It's not just the hard work that you push through things and you're able to, you know, heal and going on a healing journey and all of that. Like, that's a part of it, but that cannot be your life 24/7. All right, yes, CJ, her affirmation is, I am free to express myself fully. Isn't that what I've been saying with the star, not the star, well, I guess with the star and the Ace of Swords, that some of you need to be expressing yourselves more. You maybe need a podcast, you need some sort of platform to just be talking. Express yourself. You have something to say. Share your voice and the magic. Express your you-ness. The way you express yourself won't make everyone happy. That's okay. You are not meant to. Living out loud and self expression look different for everyone. For outgoing extroverts, self expression may mean dancing on tables and screaming your points of view. Introverts may speak out in other ways and save the louder parts of their personalities for loved ones. But either way, it's time for you to really be you, really fall in love with yourself again. Forgive yourself for any of the pain that you felt, but understanding that it has all been a part of your life and it has all been a part of your journey, and it is all making you into this amazing star. Yeah, so I hope you have a wonderful week, and I'll read you soon.